Every tournament, you know the drill. There's always trophies given out and bragging rights earned. But when there was rings and bow nets on the line, teams really did have their eyes on the prize. At the MSP Spring Bow Net Challenge 18B final, top of the fourth and Twisters going the opposite way off Flames, notching their 5th run, securing the title and redeeming their 2nd place finish from last weekend. Co-MVPs, what was the difference?
We kept up our energy, our teamwork, stayed together, utilized our base running and our hitting. We capitalized on all their errors.
It means a lot to just come out here, like all of our hard work in the off season just paid off these past 2 tournaments. We hit much better this weekend. Like, we worked on it at practices over the week and just changed how we came to the plate.
Now catching the final fire from Rockets pitcher past KC Elite, a close 2-0 victory for Rockets in the 16A final means a lot of lessons learned for both teams.
I think we did awesome because this was our first tournament out and a lot of us haven't played in a long time. I would take away how well that we played and how we played as a team, because without a team there's nothing.
To win the championship, I think, and this tournament completely, we have one of our star pitchers named Tatum. She's actually in 8th grade, and she's one of the best pitchers I've probably ever seen in my life. She's helped us. She brought the momentum this game, and I think she carried the team. I feel like I learned that, like, no matter what the score is, you have to play every ball like it's your last ball. Every pitch is the last pitch, and you have to play it and fight to the end. I think the camaraderie on our team, it's so great. We are so close. I've never played with a closer group of girls in my life. Like, these girls, we are really family. Very happy we got a new bow net. We really need one, like, really bad. I think we're gonna put it to use.
This is actually my first tournament with them, but I think it seems like I've been here forever. But I love the dynamic we have, and I love the girls. I definitely think that as a team, we were just really high-spirited, and everything we did as a team. Like, we just need to have a better mindset about what we do at the plate and how we think about the pitchers.
Originals down 7-6 in the 6th with 2 men on, and Haley Walls finds some green. As one teammate crosses the plate and the coach is sending another, she's safe into home. Not a bad comeback win to start the season. Haley, how you feeling?
We shouldn't wait so long to hit. It was cool. That was a cool thing to do. So we played good for our first weekend back. We did really good. It was good.
Teams from all over the Midwest came together in the last weekend in March for an early season showdown. In the 12UAA division, the KC Mocs took on Mudcat Baseball. Late in the game, the Mocs turn on their offense, send in a deep shot to center for the stand-up triple, putting the runner in scoring position. With the game close to ending, this single gets mishandled, giving the runner from third a chance to score. Then the runner steals second and third, putting the pressure on the pitcher to keep him from scoring. After walking the bases loaded, the Mocs need just one more run for the run rule, and it comes on the walk-off hit batsman. Not the most exciting of finishes, but the hard work from the off-season pays off, and the Mocs took home their championship rings.
It feels really good. I mean, first tournament of the season started off in a good way. We rallied on one of the innings and got some good hits, and pretty cool having the ring, not just a normal medal.
Now let's get you straight to more action in the 13UAA championship with this single from Snipers Baseball. KC Legends pitcher Cameron Christie looks to keep the runner close, sees the runner's lead is a little too big, and catches him looking. Then the diving catch by the first baseman ends the inning. Bottom half of the inning, and the Legends get some speed on the bases with this bloop single that drops over the second baseman's head. After that, the runner safely steals second, sliding in ahead of the tag. After walking the batter, this single to short gets away from him, and the error throw lets the runner from second trot home for the run.
In the past, mid-season is usually when we kind of hit our stride. So I'm expecting big things out of these guys this year. We've always started slow and kind of built as the season went on, and we've started strong. We've made a few changes with our team this year, and for the better. So for the future, it looks good for us. I think we're in 6 or 7-year-olds tournaments this year, so I see us competing and getting deep in the tournaments than most of them.
One of the more exciting matchups came between the BTL Hornets and the Slammers for the 11UAA championship. Slammers working hard to keep this one close. This slow roller to second was the beginning of the comeback. After the runner advances to third, this pass ball gives the Slammers a chance to score, putting them into the lead. Then the great diving catch by Dylan McIntyre gave the Slammers their first championship of the season. Coach, how do you build your team to perform in USSSA events?
These young men come from 6 different Little League teams, and we identified them through our local leagues, brought them together, and been practicing for the last few weeks and came down here to play some ball. Every game we've played since has just gotten better and better and better. Empire came up here, and he's going to record 1 error on this team the whole game. So I'm pretty proud of him.
We're a great team. We work together great, and I believe we can get another one.
With some of the younger and lower divisions done for the day, it was time for the older boys to hit the diamond. Early on in this game, the Black Sox get a huge opposite way hit, rolling all the way to the fence. The runners speed around the bases to slide into third just before the ball gets there. Then this single just fair down the third baseline is good enough to let the runner trot home. Then after the runner steals second, the error by the shortstop allows the runner from second to head home, giving the Black Sox a comfortable lead to work with. But the Sox would not relent, getting hit after hit, putting stress on the sticks the whole game, and ending it on this double play grounder to short. The best coaches know it's not just about your season, but it's how you prepare each season as well.
They put hard work in over the winter, and as a result, we got off to a pretty good start. Pitching looked great this weekend. Our bats were solid, and as a result, we came up with the victory. It's important for us to get out early, at least I think so, to get out early and put the boys to work. That sets us up for a good mid-year and finish to the season.
Well, it's the first string that I've ever gotten, so I thought that was really cool, and it was a great competition, and look forward to it next year.
Complete game spoilers with this deep double as they took on the Storm Chasers Black for the 14U AAA championship. But the next play, the throw, pulls the first baseman from his bag, ending the inning with the tag. Then the Storm Chasers began having some offensive fun of their own. They started to get hit after hit, which led to multiple runs, scoring off this deep double to left. The explosion of runs by the Storm Chasers led to them ending any hopes of a comeback, taking home the championship with a 9-3 victory.
Well, this is our first tournament of the year. Wasn't really knowing what to expect this year, but the boys came out, really put the bats on the ball and pitched well, played solid defense. So we're looking forward to maintaining that throughout the season. The talent down here in Kansas City is very good. We came down from Omaha to get some games in, play some quality teams, and it was a great tournament.
We feel very good. I mean, it's our first tournament of the year, and we have a lot of confidence going for the rest of the year now. We're a really new team, and it feels good to bond with your team and get to know each other.
In the last game of the day, the Mustangs took on the Topeka Powerhouse Baseball for the 14U AA championship. Early on in this game, the Mustangs trying to put on some runs. The runner is safe after the second baseman couldn't get the throw off in time. Powerhouse was ready for the steal as the catcher makes a perfect throw in time for the out at second. Both teams refused to give up, battling each inning, putting runners on base, then wiping them away. The Mustangs and Topeka Powerhouse battled back and forth throughout the game until this series of events. After a leadoff single, the runner is advanced to scoring position with this single down the third baseline. With the 6-6 tie, the Mustangs send this shot to the gap between short and third. After the incredible backhand, the throw is not in time, giving the man on second a chance to score and seeing the victory for the Mustangs 7-6.
I think just in the dugout we're always excited talking, and we're not getting down on each other, so I think that helped us win. I think it's cool when you switch it up, gold ring is pretty cool, you can show your friends, wear it at school and all that.
First tournament we played this year, we didn't even play any in the fall, so we weren't really sure what to expect. We've got a couple kids, one of our better players who's injured right now. We got another kid that we lost to a high school team that couldn't play with us this year, so kind of we're unsure about what we'd see. What I'm so proud of them this weekend is how many different things we overcame. We just persevered. We played yesterday in our first game and got down 9-1, and we came back and tied that game up, and it was a pool play game. It ended in a tie. And then today we came out and we had to play 3 games in a row, all of those close games, including our second game being an 11-inning game, high stress, a lot of tough situations for our pitchers and for our hitters, and we just kept plugging away, doing the little things right, and I'm just proud of the way they never gave up, even in difficult situations.
Next week, we'll catch up with the champs of KC Sports Global NIT, MSP's KC versus the World, and more USSSA baseball and softball action. See you then.